That. Damn it.
Flickering in the distance, the ever-shifting walls of the hypostyle seem to mock your every effort.
I don't remember those in the PlayStation 1 version. Fuck, why is it so fucking fast? Why is it so fucking fast? Oh! Did it bug out then? Okay. Look. I've beaten the first stage of the fight by parrying him. I've just made sure. Oh wait, why have I got a quick save? I don't want that. I've pretty much just made sure that now I have to do this fight with only parries, haven't I? Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, making a camp evening shift. With the evening shift, it's not just fuck. It's Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to adjust the volume on that one. That one. Oh boy. Every time. But very appropriate for the level we're playing. Yeah, that sound alert is basically how Wi-Fi is for the freaking shit. Kiki. Yeah, Kiki2596 jumping in with sound alerts. Okay. I don't need to go in the water now, so we should be alright. As long as I don't fall in. Guys, I know it won't mean shit to anybody, but I did it! I did it! I braved it. There's a lot of people in the Tomb Raider community who know how scared I am of it as well, so check your messenger. What in the actual fuck is that? Oh hell no, I just realized what it is. Oh god no. No. No, man. Powerpuff Girls. No, Sailor Moon Final Fantasy VII, not Powerpuff Girls. Fucking hell. Absolutely not. Alright guys, we're gonna take the plunge. Are you ready? We're not gonna be playing much. I'm just gonna have a look. I'm not gonna save. We're just gonna take a look. Oh, I'm so excited for this bit! Let's have a look, come on. Okay, this is the original cutscene. And that is set. Let the magic begin with Scotty on the stream together. Another pro tip for anybody who's never played Doom 3 before. If they spawn an enemy in front of you, I guarantee they also spawned one behind you. See? Told you. That was a perfect example of what I was saying. Hey. God, I'm good at this game sometimes. It's a fucking joke. Hey! I've got no stuff. How the fuck am I supposed to... If I have... Oh, well, if there's an adult one... Who wants to see me get a massive hammer dropped on my head? Good evening. evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're well. It is I, Scottyloadinson. I'm back. I'm trying to keep to my regular schedule again now. Streamed Monday. Took yesterday off to watch Steve of War and everything, and now I'm back again today. And yes, we are doing more Tomb Raider Anniversary, like I promised. So yes, you know what we're doing. We did Peru in the first episode, so we're now in Greece, in St. Francis Folly. And I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this version of St. Francis Folly, but overall, I love it. But yeah, how's everyone doing? We all good? Did you miss me? Don't worry, I won't be offended if you say no. But yeah, we're back with more, and fingers crossed, we're getting another patch for Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered. And fingers crossed, the thing that I have been begging for the past 4 patches is going to finally happen. Apparently we're going to get infinite ammo, health, and something else. Hopefully infinite flares. Because it's the one feature apart from level select that they haven't implemented that was in the original PlayStation versions. Even Anniversary has its own versions of infinite ammo. So, fingers crossed that patch will happen, and we'll get a bunch of other cool stuff as well. I'm not going to hold out too much hope, but let's see, hey? Hello, Real Black Orchids. Thanks for coming back again. Good to see you. How you doing, my friend? It is indeed hammer time. It's also tea time. But yes, let's not waste any more time. Let's rock and roll. How's everybody's day been? How's everybody's Wednesday been? Mine's been a bit quiet. I've been doing the I've got 2 profiles on this game.
I've acquired new evidence that
Hold the
leads me
thought.
to believe it is the Scion itself that is in some strange way a vast library of information to rival even Alexandria. I am now convinced that if I can obtain it, I will finally discover what happened to my beloved Amelia.
Somebody hasn't played Tomb Raider Legend. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm pretty damn good. I'm good. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. I've been pumped to do this all day.
Oh, Pierre, you litterbug.
Because I love Anniversary. This level, also, like I said, bit of a love-hate relationship with it, which I'll explain later. But yeah, I've been doing the time trials on this on my other profile. Thanks to the rewind function, it's so much easier to do the time trials to the point where now I have 1 level left to time trial. Do you want to take a wild stab which level it is I'm trying to do the time trial for? Yeah, this one. This is the one I've saved till last because I knew I'd get it. I could screw it up. But everything else I've done, so yeah. Anyway, let's rock and roll. Oh yeah, I turned off the health markers. That was a poor reload time. Oop. There we go. Haven't lost it.
I suppose you're more of a dog person.
I'm glad you're good though,
Nadia
Real
doesn't
Black
honour
Orchid,
her
and I'm glad you're back.
contracts, Pierre. I'd move on if I were you.
No, mademoiselle. Natla and I understand each other. I
Find things for her, and she buys me a milkshake.
But you see the very thing she does. That is why you are not trusted.
I trust my instincts.
And that is why you are in second place. I am a professional, mademoiselle. I focus on the job, and I get paid.
There's more to life than
Oh,
money,
Real
Pierre.
Black Orchid, thank you for continuing the sub. Oh, you epic. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you
It
decided to
hasn't
stick around.
prevented me from getting a piece of the Scion.
Happy
business for you.
sub-anniversary.
Touché.
The sound alerts
So
didn't
then,
go
why
off
don't
though.
we see
Have
whose
they all been
compulsion
disabled?
gets them the next?
I'll have to have a look into that because yeah, nobody used them last time, so I'm not sure if they're working or not. Okay. Gladly, thank you for the content. Anytime. I wish I was able to give you more content sooner, but like I said last week for anybody who wasn't here, I was unwell. I was very unwell. I was sicker than I was when I had COVID, which I never thought I'd say after having COVID. 4 times, so yeah, norovirus, terrible. But I will continue to keep cranking out the content, as and when, for you guys. I mean, I love this game. I've been playing Rise in my own time as well, because I thought, I just fancied playing a Survivor era game, and usually it's 2013 that I go for. Usually that's my favourite. But this is my third time going through Rise, and I'm really enjoying Rise, like, even more than I do usually. Right, this bloody puzzle. I wish I could get it right the first time. Like, I want to see if I can open the middle door without even... So that's the code to open the door. That saves me having to run around to the other side, but there's another code I need to do. I've opened the door anyway! Fuck! Oh, I wasn't even trying! I wasn't even trying to open that door. Oh, that's good. Right. Is it this? Yes! That's the one that I have trouble with. You know what? I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of that just so I can do that for my speed run dead quick. But yes. Like I've been saying, and anybody who absolutely adores this level and its original counterpart, listen to me carefully when I say this. I have a love-hate relationship with this level. Original version of it, no issues whatsoever. This version of it, I think that the Legend-style platforming is to this level's detriment, because there's a lot of ways you can get about the main area, and that's good, you know, a bit of variety, all well and good. However, there's so many different ledges and swinging poles and slides and blocks and things to pull that when I'm looking for the switches, most of the time I end up ending up at one of the doors, and it wastes time. So that is my only issue with this. I think they made this one overly complicated. But I am, like I say, I am practicing it, and I am trying to do it so I can... It's the last time trial I need to do, so I want to learn it and get it right. A lot faster. That was a lot faster. So I am, I'm also going to try a couple of speedrunning techniques while I'm playing the level. But I am collecting secrets and stuff, so they may have to fall by the wayside a little bit and just focus on the actual game. Golden shotgun is broken though. I never thought I'd say it, but a one-shot shotgun in a Tomb Raider game. I was just, that's insane. The Uzis as well. I mean, I'm really glad because you get infinite ammo and they're really powerful, but freaking heck. No wonder they make you complete, Egypt and no, they make you complete Lost City for them. But to be fair, I found the Lost City section very easy to speedrun. Like, Lost City has been easier to speedrun than Egypt. Oh, fuck, oh, damn it. I forgot. Oh, I always forget about those two. Oh, well. But yes, has everybody's day been good? This section's also the longest section of the game, because there's like 4 levels in it in this game, but in the original game it's 5 levels, I believe. Yeah, because this level, Colosseum, Palace Midas, Cistern, and Tuba Tehokan. Whereas in this game they put Tuba Tehokan and the Cistern together, which I can see why they did it, but I like the Cistern. I wish it was longer. I've always liked the Cistern. I like the look of it. If I was to cut a level out, I probably would have cut the Colosseum out. But then, you know. Oh, here we are. Yeah, look at this, right? Look at all that. There's so many options. It just absolutely overloads my brain. Where to go? And we're going to start off by actually opening all of the doors. Because it's the easiest thing to do. He says. But yeah, it's just a mess of ledges and poles and stuff. So, speedrunning this has been the bane of my life. Poseidon! Formerly known as Neptune. Lara, stretching your own time. Ew. Oh, come on. The grapple's aiming for it. Go, do it. Trying to get as much of the level set up as I can. So that I could just absolutely gun it. Yeah, how do I get there? Oh, yeah. That's straightforward. He was getting confused again. The confusioning was happening. Can't go to Hephaestus yet, because it's not open. Alright. Right, yeah. Why did they have to make it do that? That being said, all the actual chambers themselves, great. Just a bit of a nightmare navigating this. Hephaestus! Because Thor is not part of the Greek pantheon. Silly core design. But oh well, who cares? The Thor room is still amazing. Ah, bats! Eat it. Okay, right. You know what? Yeah, let's go to Hephaestus. Let's just do Hephaestus while I'm here, because, you know. Get Hephaestus done. It's one room done, and then... Because the other rooms, they're fairly straightforward to get to. What do you think of this level, Black Orchid, and anybody else who's indeed watching? Oh, I don't need to do that. Oop. Otherwise you get a gate fall on your head. Whee! Damn! Alrighty. I play a game of hopscotch. Please don't zap me. Oop. Okay, so that hammer isn't as big as it is in the original game, but hey ho. What basically we gotta do here is get these busts all lined up. Navigating this level is a nightmare. You get paralyzed with anxiety just thinking where to start, and there is always one bloody door you can't open. Yeah, exactly. There you go. So I'm not totally crazy when I say that this level is a pain in the arse to navigate in this version. Thank you for validating what I say. I mean, once all the chambers are open, it's fine, and then it's just a question, it's just a process of elimination. But it's just so awkward. Haha, you miss. Oh, balls. Now I gotta do it again. Wait. Too soon. I'm dicing with death with this hammer. Shit, too late. Whee! Okay, can he make it? Can he make it? Yes, he can. Whee! Ling. Good grief, the anxiety. Yeah, yeah. The good thing is if you manage to get infinite health, you can actually stand on that platform and the hammer will hit you in the head and it won't kill you. You just get hit in the head and it does nothing. Because you are nigh on invincible to everything. You can fall from a high height, you can get attacked, you can stand in fire. You can't get hit by boulders, that still kills you, but I'm gonna call that Sabatu syndrome. And have I missed a secret? No, I haven't. I've already picked one up. Whoa. Let's just rewind, because I didn't, There you go, I died by the hammer. I said, who wants to see me... Actually, yes, you know what? Who wants to see me get hit by a massive hammer? Ouch. It caught my leg as I jumped away. So yeah, you can literally stand there like that, and it won't kill you. The Key of Hephaestus. Oh! There we are, one room done. By the way, whoever designed these gates, what the hell were you thinking? Whee! Okay, one down. 3 to go. Oh. Okay, we need to get the other 2 open now. Shouldn't I be, oh, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Weep! Grab myself all the med kits. I think they just needed to simplify getting around a little bit more, for me personally. Or just make it clear which ways are going to lead you to doors and which ways are going to lead you to switches. Because I have gotten confused by that so many times. Speaking of which, I found Damocles. Do I want to go to Damocles? No, because I can't actually get in. But hey-ho. Found another switch. The Atlas switch. So the last... there it is. Oh, okay. Yeah. Grapple hook. Do what you're told. And cue the lionesses. No? Okay, cool. Nope, wrong way, Lara. That's the right way. Like I say, priority 1 with me in this game is open those doors. In this level, not game. Maybe it's just a sign that I'm just, I'm past it when it comes to certain games. Oh, never. Never. Okay, I need to go to Atlas in order to get, to the switch for Damocles. Hang on. Hang on. Have I just gone round in a complete circle? I did! I went round in a complete circle. Yeah, there we go. We're proving the theory. We're proving it right, Real Black Orchid. We're proving that the layout of this place is nonsense. To be fair, the longer it takes me to do this level, the more noteworthy it's going to be for me. Oh no! Bloody got caught on the edge. And I'm all the way back down the bottom again. This is what I mean. Without Stella's walkthrough, I could never do this level. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. And I do not judge anybody who has to use a guide to beat some of these games. Tomb Raider 4. I would never have got through Tomb Raider 4 the first time without a guide, or the second time. Third or fourth time, yeah. But no chance without a guide. Until I finally got it all straight in my head what you need to do. Oh wait, this is a secret. I wanted the... Ah, bull. Oh, I should have dropped. Whee! Whee! There we are. All the switch is done. Now we just need to get through to the rooms. Where next, guys? Poseidon, Damocles, or Atlas? Pick your poison. Pick which way I'm going to suffer first. Claps. Thank you very much. I was going to say, I don't have the Steve of War clap emote, so... You know. Atlas? Okay. That was not the one I was expecting, so I will go with Atlas. I will go with Atlas. There's Poseidon. Atlas is up there. Sabatu's Revenge. Yes. Sabatu's crowning glory. He needs to design one last impossibly hard level, because I know that he said that he's going to stop making the Kaiser style levels soon and just focus on easier ones, which is fair because they take a lot of designing. I want him to do one last level, which is just called the Tomb of Sabatu, and just go to town with the bullshit. Just one last, I'm gonna make your life a misery, and then just, you know, run off into the sunset on a boulder, saying my work is done. The Tomb of Sabatu, I vote for that. Yeah, the Tomb of Sabatu. Either that or call it Baldur's Gate. Ah, shit. Ah. Got caught. Okay. Right. Atlas. This one isn't too bad. This one at least isn't just run away from a boulder. At least there's a bit more to it now. First things first. Give me that 50 caliber pistol ammo. Pull the lever, get the pole out. Behave yourselves. It's taken me 29 minutes to do this bit, to do this much of the level already. Not counting the 5 minutes. Well, counting the 5 minutes as well that we were introducing everything. Ah, Sabatu, no! Sabatu! Yes! Did I panic? I think not. I so wish Tomb Raider 2 had gotten its anniversary version. The Key of Atlas. Medkit. The Tomb of Sabatu. And it's a room where it's a level where there's always a boulder after you at some point. I agree with the Tomb Raider 2 remake just to see what they would do, the little tweaks. I would agree with it just so I could actually go to that alternate dimension in more modern graphics. I love the I'm just gonna call it the realm of Jean. I love that area. It's creepy as hell, but it's really cool. So I really, really wish there was more to it. Okay, Damocles or Poseidon? Cast your votes, ladies and gentlemen. Cast your votes. God Damocles or Poseidon? Do you think we will get a LAO remaster because the graphics still hold up? I would like one. I just feel like these ports make it less likely. Believe me, I am on board with everyone who's like, can we please have a remaster of the LAO trilogy? Because these games look great. They look really great. But they're the PS2 ports. And as good as these PS2 ports are, they could be better. I'm lost. I'm going up when I should have gone down. Yeah, this is not gonna be my fastest attempt. Oh well. Cause like this game, even on the PS2 version, I think that this game still looks pretty damn decent. It's perfectly serviceable. It has its few graphical hiccups, but this version looks great. But the Xbox 360 version looks far superior. Legend definitely could do with a fresh coat of paint. Because it was the first one, and some of it does look a bit dicey. And then Underworld will just look stunning if it gets a remaster. And also, they need to put all these games together because people deserve to play Legends, Underworld especially, with its DLC. People deserve to be able to play that DLC without having to find an Xbox 360 port of it and pay for the DLC. I haven't even played the DLCs of Underworld, and I have it on Xbox. But I'm waiting in case they release it on for remaster. If they release it for remaster, it's gonna be another I will absolutely buy it straight away. No questions. Bling. But yeah, I am always like Steve of War says, I'm always an advocate for game preservation if it's an older game, and especially one that was popular. Like this one, absolutely. Like, even though we've got Tomb Raider 1 remaster, that's a remaster of the original game. Do a remaster of this version of the game as well, where you can tweak the controls so that occasionally I don't jump into a chasm and die. Just, you know, add more stuff. Add some content. Add extra content. Just, you know, just go crazy with it. Also, if you want a speedrunning technique, I bet you I get this wrong first time. Yep. Always slipping off the edges. Without slipping off the edges... Yeah, it's not gonna happen now, is it? Oh. There's a speedrunning technique you can do. Where you can do that. And instantly get to the key. But I'm not gonna do that because I want to do it legit. I'm just showing you a speedrunning technique. So, I will do it legit because I like the Chamber of Poseidon in this game. I like it in the original, even though it's just a swimming puzzle. So what you need to do now, turn this around. Oh, come on. It's a pain doing that. Oh, no. Oh, nuts. I just realized what I didn't do. Una memento, una memento. Push this down. Sploosh. But yeah. All for a remaster. Especially considering we've seen what Aspire and the people in the Tomb Raider community and the developers can do. They've more than proven themselves. I mean, if the first remaster and the remasters of 4 and 5 weren't proof enough that these guys are good at what they do. Angel of Darkness got a remaster and it was pretty freaking good. Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but they took a game like Angel of Darkness and actually they spun what some people to consider to be shit and turned it into gold. I don't consider it to be shit. I see it as an unfortunate missed opportunity. It was glorious ambition that was overshadowed by corporate crunch and being forced to just crank the game out unfinished and release it unfinished. But the ideas in Angel of Darkness, the tone, everything, I think's fantastic. So if they can get that and make that better, I could totally trust them with these, because these are good already. You can't go wrong if you take something that's already pretty damn good and just add extra bells and whistles to it to make it even better. Anyway, that's my short soliloquy on why they should remaster it. Apologies for always doing a soliloquy, but I'm passionate about this stuff, so I always like to give my complete thoughts on it. I'm just not the best at wording things concisely. Anybody who see me try to give instructions to Steve of War, for example, you'll know exactly what I mean. But yes, that's how you get this legitimately. Gonna open the door. The Key of Poseidon. And because I like a nice long swim, More so with Infinite Breath, but who cares? I rather enjoy the extra information and insights. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. A lot of people tell me just take a breath. But I appreciate it. I have a lot of insight in these games, especially because I grew up with these games. I looked into the ins and outs of some of them, and in case it wasn't obvious, I freaking love them. I have a soft spot for nigh on every Tomb Raider game. Like even the Survivor trilogy, which I'm not as attached to. I'm playing Rise for the 3rd time, and I'm not skipping bits. I'm doing everything I can in it, and I'm loving it. And when I first played Rise, I didn't like it very much. I was like, this is just more of the same, which it is. But I'm now seeing how they fine-tuned things so that it wasn't as grindy or repetitive as in 2013. So I'm very grateful for I'm very grateful for replaying Rise. Shadow, I'd say, is the only one out of the 3 where I'm like, okay, this is getting a bit old now. But even then, where's the Damocles door? Where is the Damocles door? I've lost the Damocles door. Oh my god. Oh, it's right, freaking there. There we are. I hated the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I had some major issues with, like, the story seemed rushed at the end, very inconcise. I didn't exactly know what I was doing half the time. Once you get to that village, I got really annoyed with it because they give you the option to switch costumes whenever you want in that game, use equipment with certain perks and stuff, but then as soon as you're in that village, you have to wear tribal outfits. You're not allowed to wear your adventurer gear or anything. You can't even wear the classic Tomb Raider costumes. And I'm like, what is the point in having a costume selection function if the hub cuts you out of 80% of your costumes? You know what I mean? And then the side missions, okay, some of them are fun, but some of them are just so mundane. And I say that as somebody who will go around in Rise and, jeez, that was close, who will go around in Rise and literally, just look for a target to shoot or a flag to cut down. I just found a lot of the ones in Shadow very mundane. So yeah, it was a shame, really. It felt like, instead of an epic conclusion to a trilogy, it felt like a little bit of a damp squib. It was like eating a curry, and then when all the gases build up, you just let out a little. You know what I mean? It was like that. That being said, for those who love Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think it was one of the most technically impressive games I've played in Tomb Raider. And it looked gorgeous. And I did enjoy myself. I just found I had more issues with that game than the others. I could play 2013 to death. That one, I'm in no hurry to revisit. Rise, I am really starting to like. The more I play it, the more I like it. And it might be the same with Shadow, but I still stand by my gripes with Shadow. Also, the story of Shadow has sort of been done already. We've already had Tomb Raider 4. Lara's doomed the world. Yeah, we know. We've done this once, and it was a lot better in Tomb Raider 4 because set was absolutely awesome. Plus, Tomb Raider 4 is Tomb Raider 4. You know? It's sort of like a can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change some bits. kind of thing. Hey! Oh! Whoa! I'm getting jump scared by fucking swords. I know the swords are there and they're still scaring me. Oh my god, 3 near misses. Just gonna check that there's not another. Fuck, 3 near misses. Okay. Right, now I can get this secret. And also, I don't know what the issue was after Tomb Raider 2013, but why did we establish that Lara was becoming the Lara that we all know and love with a signature moment, and then after that, with Rise and Shadow, we completely forgot that this is a key defining trait of Lara. 2 pistols. Why did they just give up on that? You should have just said you can use the dual pistols as an alternate gameplay style. But no, we went back to bows and arrows and pickaxes and 1 pistol. And it's a shame, really. It's taken the animated show to get that Lara to that point. That was infuriating. Yeah, I wanted to dual wield. To be fair, they should have let you dual wield in 2013 after that moment. Because that moment is absolutely perfect because it comes right at the end. After everything you've been through, you've been beaten down, battered, stabbed, shot, you know, impaled, you name it. You've had to fight back and survive. You've gone from timid and inexperienced to somebody who can handle themselves and, you know, kill if necessary to stay alive. And then you lose your mentor, so you have to step up, and then she does the dual wield, and that's the moment that's the moment where I see this Lara. And then that goes away again. So it's a shame. I will say though, keep the bow and arrow because I do like the bow and arrow. I think that would be a good stand-in for the grapple hook if they used it for rope arrows. But I also do like the grapple hook. Okay, got all the keys. We're done with this level. Where are the lionesses? I know there's lionesses. Or not. Okay. Key of Atlas. I reckon that I'll have been in this level close to an hour. Because I've had to do all the secret hunting and stuff. All I can say is, let's hope with the unified timeline, we go back to a bit more traditional style, or at least we have an evolution of the styles that we've had, incorporating the gunplay a bit more. I'm trying to think. I had a really good idea the other day, and I can't remember. I had a really good idea for where they should go with it. It's gone. One thing I did say they should do, if they wanted to carry on forging forward with the series, but also wanted to keep people happy who like the old games, like the classic games, Why can't you just take the remastered graphics package and the remastered gameplay from the classic games? Why can't you just take that and let the people who did those remasters make their own classic style Tomb Raider game, you know, sort of like Sonic Mania, so you can say, this is the original series of Tomb Raider game, this is a classic Tomb Raider game, that sequel, and then you can carry on doing whatever you want with the progression of the Survivor era. With the Unified era, you can keep forging forward, but keep your classic audience happy by giving them a new Tomb Raider game in the old style. You know what I mean? Or even like this. I feel like they're trying to unify the timeline, which is fair enough. Good luck to them. I wouldn't like that task. And at least Lara now has the two pistols and stuff and looks more like Lara to me. But I feel like they're missing out on a huge goldmine of opportunity by taking the original formula, taking the remaster, the hype of the remasters, and coming out with Tomb Raider 7. You know what I mean? Don't call it Tomb Raider Legend. Don't call it Anniversary or Rise of the Tomb Raider. Just call it Tomb Raider 7. Lara Croft Returns. Or Return of Lara Croft. And, you know, just keep the numerical styling for the old style games. God damn it, the slippy edges again. And just give everybody tank control Tomb Raider, classic or new graphics, new adventure. I mean, just think about it. It'd also be a perfect way of getting either Janelle back, Judith back. You know. And then the other thing is as well, because I know we were talking about more remasters. Why can't we just get a level editor remaster? Take the level editor, give it the remaster graphics package, however, or the texture packs and stuff and all that, so that you can play it with the more modern graphics, and then do what they do with like the Doom community, where they have a mods page in the game, and you just download the mods you want, like War of the Worlds, Sabatu's Tomb Raider, Hashep's Oasis, you know, Tower Bridge, and you just download it. It loads in the level with the textures from the classic, but it updates them to the remaster level, and then you play through it. You know, with on the Tomb Raider 10 engine, or just something like that. Because then you wouldn't even need to make a new Tomb Raider game. You literally could just take the library of fan-made I'm pausing the game while I do it. The library of fan-made Tomb Raider projects, which is thousands upon thousands of them, and put it in one package. And then classic fans would never complain again, because they'd have all the Tomb Raiding they want in classic style. And if one of them doesn't work, then you could just delete that game and say, I don't like this one, I'm going to the next. I don't like, I don't like Sabatu's Tomb Raider 2 or something like that, which I do. And then that person deletes it and goes to the next thing. You know, I mean, I know it's feasibility, money, and, you know, all that, but the options are there. The options are there for us to have as much Lara as we want, but we're going through a Tomb Raider drought at the moment, because they haven't announced a darn thing for the next game, and it's a pity. I am going to drown. I'm going to drown. I'm going to drown. Is there a relic in this level? No, there's one artifact. Agreed on the drought. Yeah, I literally have gone through the entire library of classic Tomb Raider games because well, of all Tomb Raider games, because I have no other Tomb Raider games left to play. Because I need to scratch the Tomb Raiding itch, but unfortunately all that Crystal seemed to be doing is pouring a load of itching powder down my underpants instead. Pardon the crude analogy there. There's a medkit over there. I've got to go back. I mean, how long they've had to do it. And she's appeared in countless crossovers. Which was novel at the time, but now it's just like, get the f on with it, you know? It's hilarious that classic Lara has had more of an outing than modern Lara has in the past couple of years. I still stand by what I said. I said this during one of Steve of War's... I keep name dropping Steve of War. Hold the thought. Gorillas! Eat it. Right. What was I on about? Oh yeah. I said, because, you know, the developer, core design and all them, they've been to, like, TR Derby and stuff like that, and they've conversed with the fans, and, you know, the fans have been able to ask questions or find out stuff they wanted to do. Why can't they get a couple of people from Crystal, just people who work on the Tomb Raider IP at Crystal, sit them in a room for a Q&A with or something with a select number of the Tomb Raider community, or even people who've worked on the remasters, Steve of War, Delca, Tomb of Ash, Hereditary, etc. And why can't they just sit them down and give Crystal some ideas of what fans would want from a Tomb Raider game, so that they could get the core fundamentals right, and then make the game around those core fundamentals, because then they can't go wrong, because they're listening to the fan base, and if the fan base say what they want and then they go, oh, I didn't want that, that's shit, then it's on the fan base. So why don't you just ask the fan base? I know I sound unreasonable and I've been ranting for nearly an hour, but yeah, I just... Oh fuck. Oh god, there's 4 of them. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh shit. Whoop. Thank god she could reload mid-air. Bang. Oh man, but yeah, I am sorry guys that I go on and on, but that's how much this stuff means to me. So I always feel like yeah, 4 of them. 4 of them. That's nothing. Wait till later levels when it's 4 of something else. I I just feel like... Oh, how do I want to word this? It's... no, I've completely... This is the thing about me, guys. I get scatterbrain. I'll have a real good ramble and make really good points. I'll lose my train of thought for even a moment, and then it just goes. But yeah. Oh yeah, hang on. I think I've got it now. Just let me yank this bloody box. I hate this box. Don't you fucking oh. Bastard. I didn't want to fall down. Oh, ass. Do you know what's funny, guys? This doesn't happen when I'm doing this normally. Soon as I'm on stream, though. Oh, come on. It was over the lip. It was over the lip. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting a bit of drop frames. Apologies, guys. Don't know why that's happening. Hardwired in. Ooh, it's warm tonight. But yeah. If that's what I was going to say. Because fan feedback usually is the way to go forward, because what have they done with the remasters? With the remasters, every time that people have played them, they've gone on the Tomb Raider forums and they've said what's buggy, what's not, you know, what works, what they'd like to see extra in a patch, and then they've gone away and they've addressed what they've been allowed to address, and they've fixed what they can fix. And that's great. And then they go back and then people carry on playing it some more, and then they say, oh, we need to tweak this. Because, you know, that's how they do it now. If they could do that, and the fan base are pretty, like, spot on the money with the remasters, surely you can ask them for what they would like out of a Tomb Raider game. Like, for example, I can say this wholeheartedly, is something that everybody in the Tomb Raider community will want, or will want not to be in the game, without a shadow of a doubt. No more Lara having parental issues. No more, oh, I've got to do this to clear my father's name. No more, oh, I've got to find this place and find these things because I want to know how to get to my mother. We've done all that. It's old, it's now contrived, and you've done it for 2 eras of the game and just swapped which parent she has issues with, when she could stand on her own 2 feet, and she could stand on her own 2 feet pretty damn well, because in case Crystal had forgotten, Gil had 6 games with no parental issues whatsoever. Like, we saw the parents once, and that was it. Other than that, nothing was holding her back. It was just, she was going out there and getting stuff, raiding tombs, fighting bad guys, stopping apocalypses occasionally, and that was it. And none of this, I need to save the world, because it will also prove that my father was right about the divine source, the secret to immortality. You know, all that spiel. I'm searching for Excalibur. Oh, yes, I got the magnums. I'm searching for Excalibur because I want to try and find out what happened to my mother. So I'm gonna look into Arthurian myth. Oh, and then I'm also going to find out that it's connected. I also need to find Thor's hammer because that's also connected to Arthurian myth. It's also connected to Atlantean myth. There and all of this together means I can find my mother in the most in the mother of all contrivances. You know what I mean? Oh. Disclaimer: Scottyloadinson really loves the Tomb Raider series, and any shitting on parts of the series that he doesn't like is purely meant out of love and fair critique. Except the infinite ammo and level select that needs to be added to the remasters. That one is personal and they need to fix it. Get it right. No! Oh, I knew I wasn't going to make that. This swing is really awkward. Thank God for the rewind function. Boom. Right, I've got everything now. Yep, cool. So believe it or not, we're nearly done with the Colosseum. Colosseum is not a very long level. And we're heading on into Palace Midas, which is a nice reimagining of Palace Midas. There's fewer trial rooms in it, but I think that was a good thing. And at least the Chamber of Fire isn't now just solely a time switch puzzle. Although getting the relic in that level is a bugger. Here it is. Here it is. Midas himself. Like I say, we're probably only gonna do, guys, this section of the game, like Greece. So we can keep it to one section per stream. So if we run a bit over, or if we fall a bit under 2 hours, which is doubtful, then I'll either finish early or I'll have a good natter with you all. Miss me. Damn. I just realized my health hasn't fully healed because I haven't died properly yet. So during this level I will have to die just to get my health back without using a medkit, because I'm trying not to use medkits. Trying to collect a load of them. Whey. That's one door opened. Question is, which one will he go into first? The Chamber of Spikes or the Chamber of Subsidence? That's not their actual names, that's just what I call them. That heartbeat is really distracting. I don't want to use a medkit though, because you take a lot of damage in this level. Okay, left or right, ladies and gentlemen? Left or right? Tell you what I won't be doing, landing on that hand. Death by gold. That's actually a really good idea, actually. Oh, it's a trophy! Oh, shit. Just found my thumbnail for the stream. Oh no, I've got to open that door again now. Bugger. Oh well. Oh well. Death by gold. I rarely do the death by gold, but it looks a lot better on the 360 version. The gold costume looks a lot better on the 360 version, to be fair, because it actually has reflections. Whereas in this one, it's just flat textures. Which is a pity, really. Okay, left or right? Let's go left. Oh, which one is it? Chamber of Spikes or Chamber of Subsidence? I think this is the Chamber of Spikes because it's going up and not down. No, it's the Chamber of Subsidence. Yay! I like this chamber because I like this chamber because it's actually good, easy. Oh fuck! Oh, why would you put jaguars and? God damn it! They won't attack me on these stairs. Oh, come off it. Well, I had full health for a grand total of 4 minutes. I didn't do it. Say the line, Bart. I didn't do it. Din 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 din. I didn't do it. Din 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 din. Didn't do it. Yeah. Proper. What? I didn't even press the roll button, Laura. That's two. That's one lead bar. Am I hearing bats? Yep. They went down to earth with a bump. I see a medkit with my name on it. Whee! Whoa! I didn't panic then. I didn't panic. And 1, and a 2, and 3. Bum 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 bum. Okay, this jump's awkward. Bloop. He says doing it first time. Oops. Appreciate you all still being here, those of you watching. Thank you very much. You're all awesome. I hope you're enjoying it, even the bits where I won't shut up. So, like, and Real Black Orchid, good to have you with us, man. Becoming pretty regular viewer now, which is pretty awesome. It's nice to have regular viewers and returning faces. I say returning faces. I've never seen your face, but you know what I mean. And cue the gorillas. Yeah, there we go. I was kidding, but fair enough. Oh yeah. Okay, that's the Chamber of Fire opened, but we're doing the Chamber of Fire last. Because the Chamber of Fire is difficult. Okay, into the Chamber of Spikes. Chamber of spiky pointy things. Oh yeah, and I have to prop up one of the platforms so that it can I'm quite new to streaming, so just say if I get too chatty. I don't really... No, hey, you... Dude, I would rather you talk, and talk a fair bit, than me be sat here for the whole stream with nobody talking to me and me just talking to you guys. Because when I have to do that, and I have had to do that on occasion, I feel like the stream is dead stone boring. Because it's just me playing a game and chatting. Most of the time chatting nonsense. So when I have a bit of back and forth, totally all for it. So don't ever feel you need to apologize for that, man. Chat away. I absolutely encourage it. And like I said to everybody who might be watching and is just shy to talk, I don't bite. I'm very easygoing. I'm friendly. You know, I treat people how I would want to be treated, so I'm always nice. You know, I may look like the most aggressive nerd on the planet, but hence the bloody Hell Ken t-shirt. Nah. He wishes he was aggressive. No, he doesn't. But yeah, I'm perfectly friendly. And everybody has to start somewhere, Real Black Orchid. So, never feel bad for, having to, for being new and thinking that, okay, maybe there's a certain way I have to be. I've brought this to the wrong end of the room. If this were the original game, this would take forever. Right, so what you need to do, you need to put that there so that this one doesn't drop all the way down. Because, you know, a sliding spike puzzle is bad enough. But this is a sliding spike timed puzzle, where the platforms are all timed. So you have to do this. Go, 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 jump, get it right, run, run, jump, 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 get it right. Oh fuck, that's fuck me. That's fuck me. Oh no. And I need to go that way first. Oh, bollocks. Stop jumping into the corner! The camera keeps fucking it over. There's the secret. Oh, I was nearly a Croft kebab. I was nearly a Croft kebab. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this a grand total of 3 times, I think. This bit. Yeah, because the lead bar's there, and then the secret's over there. Unless I get the secret after. Gonna take advantage of them still all trying to come out. Whee! 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 Go for the secret or don't go for the secret? I'm gonna go for the lead bar. Because then at least I can get out of here. Oh, quick. Might be able to make... No, damn it. I'm going to have to do it one more time. If I get the lead bar, at least then if I can grab the secret and leave. And one more time. And this isn't even the hardest bloody challenge in this bit. Whee! I'm sweating buckets, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why. Better not be falling ill again. Yep. Whee! And that looks like a relic to me. Yep, it's one of the 2 relics in this section of the game. The Athenian owl figure. And now that we got that, there's one more chamber left. The Chamber of Fire. The Chamber of Fire. And water with crocodiles in it. And poles. And slides. In eternal anguish. It's alright, once I'm in the cistern. Oh, fuck! Once I get to the cistern level, that's easy. Bang, 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 bang. I am getting a lot of attachments from my mod extraordinaire Monya_Mitchell. Wifey, if you're watching or not watching, I'll have to chat them in a bit. But if she's not watching, how is she supposed to hear you, Scott? You know what? I didn't think of that, me. Midas won't give up his lead gold so easy, gotta work for it. True. True. I mean, we've earned 2 of them. It's just this room has a timed secret in it, and it's freaking evil. And also there's a crocodile in the water. Come get me, overgrown crocodile. Okay, now it should be easier. Okay, let's do this bit first so that I can immediately go to the bits that I need to do. Because at the moment the place is fine because it's not on fire. It's when it is on fire that's when we'll have issues. Alright, here we go. I wish there was a way to bypass that. You got your wish. The place is a death trap. No. Okay, do the puzzle first, do the secret second. That way it's going to be way easier. Ah, fire. Right, the secret I've got to get around the back of that particular platform for And then I've got to get back to... And then I've got to get back to this platform, so... Get ready for a lot of panic jumping. Come on, Lara. Shittington. Ow, I'm on fire. And it burns. See what I mean? I'm burning. Oh, come off it. Now I'm going the right way. There we are. Boop. Wish me luck, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to do this in one go. No, bollocks. Yep. No! Ass! Oh, stop! I'm gonna have to stop on the second pole. Yep, okay, that's fine, that's fine. There we go. She's gonna overshoot this. I knew she would. What a little bit of a bugger this is. Did you see that shit? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna take a moment, all right, guys, and just check and just take a minute and just have a breather because I don't know what I'm really sweating. I'm just gonna take a moment after that cock up, and then I'm gonna continue and just have some water and stuff. So if you guys need the bathroom or anything, feel free to go. You won't be missing any. I'll do to quote The Simpsons. You won't be missing anything funny. I'll just be sat here reading this grown-ups newspaper. Go now. Actually, just be 2 seconds, guys. Da, 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 da. There we are. BRB? No problem. No problem. I'm just gonna take this moment to have a nice little breather. Because we've gone for an hour and a half of constant Tomb Raidering and constant chitter-chattering. And, yeah. I'm feeling it. Because I've got to ease myself back into all this, so... It's very important to hydrate, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't do enough of it, so... Yes, okay, right. Real Black Orchid, are you there? I am going to continue on, but... You won't miss much. Right, so here we go. Try the... Oh my god, it's getting worse. Right. For the love of God, Lara, make the freaking leap. Thank you. Okay, this is the switch that triggers it all. Oh. So let's limber up and get ready. We're nearly done with this level. Once we've done this, it's literally just a short skip and a hop to the Midas statue, and then we should be starting the Tomb of Tehokan / the Cistern level. Oh, my back is hurting. I'm getting old, ladies and gentlemen. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm not as young as I once was. He says, sounding like a 70-year-old when he's only 33. Right, here we go. Right, so the platform above me is just raised up for that griffin head. Go 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 go, Lara, go 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 go. Stop fucking around. Lara, that wasted valuable seconds. Because I started humming Nintendo music, isn't it? I'm on fire. Should have done that. I should not have done that. Up. Up. No, no. Oh, no. I'm never going to make this now. No, no. Rewind it again. Oh, fuck. Damn it. God fucking damn it. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Thank fuck for the rewind button. Up. 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 Damn it. I haven't got enough health. I'm on fire. Yes. I got it just in time. Just in time. What the fuck, game? Oh, ho, ho. Shit. Can I make it through the rest of this level with an inch of health? Damn it! Damn it! Fuck it. I'm not doing a no medkits run, so who cares? You back with us, Real Black Orchid? Everybody else? Whee! Okay, we've got all the lead bars. We're done. We're done. This level has been conquered. We literally just need to get the lead bars and turn them into gold. How many secrets did I grab? All of them. I just realized I've got these as well and I haven't used them. Oh well, I tend not to use the other guns. Really? Mm. Oh, fuck! Oh. Good God. That is where the corridors really aren't helpful. Okay. Now watch as I use that Midas touch and turn lead into... No! And turn lead into Lara into gold. Fuck! Oops. Turn Lara into a Cadbury's Whisper Gold. Okay, now. Go bot. Boom. Go bot. What is that noise when you put... Golden for... Yeah, I went gold again. I got the relic, though. That's what matters. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have done Dumb Palace Midas. Okay. Oh, God, is that how long I've been in Greece? Pfft. Damn. Got some outfits, though. Alrighty. Final level of Greece. And we're on an hour and 35 minutes, so this is working out perfectly, to be fair. And this level I can do really well, as long as I don't screw up any of the jumps. So, yeah. I don't know which way to go. I'm going this way. Maybe I should... Oh, God. Maybe I should have allowed myself... Surface, 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 surface! I was going to say maybe I should have allowed myself to breathe, take a breath before going down there again. Oh well. I rarely drown in this game, so... Especially when I get infinite breath, it just doesn't happen. Tomb of Tehoken, brackets the cistern. A level that I really, really like. In this version and its original. I literally thought my cat had jumped on the bed then, or something, because I felt something shake. But he's fast asleep. There we go. Now let's start as we need to go on. Mini SMG ammo.
Don't worry, Lara. The water is
Oh, shit up here. Go and buy yourself a milkshake. They did a really good... I wish that this looked a bit more... I know it's meant to be basically a sewer, because it's a cistern. I just like... But the original has all like these blues and like greens. I wish they could have incorporated a more vibrant color palette into some of these areas, because some of them... There's only so much drab stone that you can really say, oh, that looks cool. But I will say, in terms of streamlining this level and Tomb of Tehoken, pretty damn good job. Whee! Shit. Lara, I don't get why sometimes you... Oh wait, because I took a running jump instead of a rock. Climbing the wall, that was why. One of these days I'm going to do a run of this game and call it a no rewind run. And now I've got precisely what I need to do the level. Oh shit! No, oh bollocks. Oh god. Oh god. Let's rewind that. Oh. Agree. The palette is very drab, especially noticeable in Tomb of Qualipec. Yeah, Tomb of Qualipec has one of the most gorgeous color palettes in this game. And look what they do to it. Not saying it's a bad level, it's just... It could look so much prettier. But it's that period in video gaming where everything has to look realistic and, you know, as true to life as it can be. So everything's that weird color of mold-colored shit brown and... you know. This is one of those things. Yeah, and drain the water. Sure, it'd be really funny if I drop one of those boxes on one of the crocodile's heads. Yeah, stay there. Yeah, stay there. That's perfect. Actually, you know what? No, because I need to do this right. Oh, I know how fast these crocodiles are. I know. That's why I don't like swimming with them. But yeah, they cut out a lot of the fun areas in this level by cutting it down. Bingo. Whee! Don't be upset. No job is worth dying for. Laura gets shot in back of head. I guess she was right. She showed me. God damn it, every time. Okay. That's it, that's it. Come to Lara. Oops. Okay, keep that there. Because now all I need to do is raise the water level again, and then we've got this in the bag. Just a case of running around and grabbing a lot of items and then progressing to the second stage of the level. Ah, fuck. Oh, that made. Oh, it made it. Good. I actually thought I hadn't made it then, because she didn't reach out and grab. But it doesn't matter now anyway, because now the level is as safe as anything. Nice. Make sure I search absolutely everywhere for the stuff. Normally I'd be afraid to be in bodies of water like this, but I know that there's no more crocodiles in here, so we're good. Because everybody knows me in the ocean, no. Two medkits, nice. Pull the leveler if we want a secret. Ding. How are we doing on time? 15 minutes. Do you know what, guys? We could not have timed this section more perfectly, really. The levels have lasted perfectly long enough for a stream. And I've had a really good time. I've been talking for most of it, so I'm sure some of you guys haven't had a really good time. But, yeah. I'm kidding. Or am I? Thalassophobia. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. And you can blame one video game for that. Do you want to take a wild stab which video game? Damn it, not close enough. Subnautica? Bang on! First time. Usually people say... I've had some people say, is it because of Stranded Deep or Dredge or Debris? Subnautica. It's Subnautica's fault. And you know what? I have got Subnautica and I've got Below Zero. I've played and completed them both and I really enjoyed playing both. But they scared the absolute bejesus out of me. I was uncomfortable for the entire time I was in it. So focusing on what I needed to do for the objectives was the only way that I could ignore my fear. And the hilarious thing is, as much as I'm afraid of like giant sea creatures and big open ocean, the original Subnautica and all that, the reason that I got thalassophobia in that game wasn't even because of the base game itself. I got it because of a mod that got added to Subnautica. I don't know how familiar you are, Real Black Orchid, with the Subnautica mods. But there was one particular mod that they added that some fans did with the blessing of the developers, and the developers even helped them so that they could put it in the game properly. And they basically put the biggest sea creature I've ever seen in my life in it. And now I get semi-regular nightmares about it. And I am never going to play that mod. I mean, I wouldn't have gone into the void of Subnautica anyway. But if I wanted a reason to never go into the void ever again, that mod did it for me. So, Black Orchid, if you know what I'm on about, let me know. If not, I'll tell you what it is properly. But yeah, absolutely horrifying. I hate the ocean in video games now, especially when it's big, wide, and open. You're not familiar with the mods. Okay. Well, if you've got access to Google right now, I want you to do me a favor. Go on Google, type in Subnautica Gargantuan Leviathan. And then come back to me. Okay. Oh, these statues totally don't look suspicious. We're actually at the end of the level now. Woo! And while Real Black Orchid's doing that, we will also deal with Pierre. Oh god. Yeah! You see it? You see how big it is?
Here lies the God King Tihocan,
Yeah!
one of the Triumvirate, keepers of the 3 pieces of the Scion, leader of the Chosen after the great betrayal caused Atlantis to be lost beneath the waves.
No. Yeah, that was me, basically. Yeah. Do you want to know how big it is? In-game? Do you want to know how big that thing is?
You see,
5 kilometers long. It's 5 miles long.
Pieces of the Scion.
That's not a price I'm prepared to pay.
Don't be absurd. No job is worth dying for.
Yes, it is.
Oh, here we go. Dodge. Action. Danger. Danger. Action. New record. Do you want to know how bad it is as well, Real Black Orchid? I can't even Google that thing. If it pops up on YouTube, I have to close YouTube and reset it. So yeah. Sometimes modders shouldn't mod things.
Bonne chance.
And the scary thing is, they made it accurate to how big it should be in the game. Okay, boss time. Anyway, enough talking about sea creatures. Time to deal with these buggers. Oh. Ow! Fuck you. Eat it. No medkits, bitch. Oh. Oh, Pierre, you're all twisted out of shape. Oh, I wonder where we're going for the next one. You had to get a friend to beat these bosses for it. I'm sure that you could do them now. Real Black Orchid, if you don't mind me asking it, what age are you? May I ask? I've never asked, and I feel rude
have
not.
tainted the power of the Scion. In betraying your fellow kings, you have broken the sacred triumvirate of Atlantis. You have made
42?
your own.
I did not expect that to be the answer. Okay, you're older than me. You are 9 years older than me. You're not old though, dude. You're not old. If you can still play video games, then you've still got the spirit of a youngster, so don't worry. You're not old. But yeah, fair enough. I honestly thought, I genuinely thought you were going to say you were in your 20s. Or something like that. You were in high school when Tomb Raider 1 came. I was a toddler when Tomb Raider 1 came out. Holy shit. Wow. What? When I was in high school, it was Tomb Raider the Angel of Darkness. And that was the year I started high school. My god. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for sharing. Luckily, I married a gamer. Oh, you, my friend, you've got exactly what I hope to get one day. So, you know, marry a gamer. Yeah, well done. Well done. That's where I'm going wrong, and clearly, because I'm single and free, so... But yeah. Who'd want to marry this? Oh, yes, guys, we are in Egypt now. We have done another section of the game, and of course, we are almost out of time, so this is where we are going to wrap up for the day. And it's been a lot of fun, once again. But yeah, before we wrap up and finish, because I've got a couple of minutes spare, just going back to the Subnautica talk, Real Black Orchid, yeah, it's 5 miles long. There's a skull in the game that you can find of a dead one, and it's got like 2/4 of the skeleton stretched out in a cave. So you scan it, and it estimates how big it was, and it estimates it was about 5 kilometers long. So the people who made that creature took the skull as the basis and then built the body from that, and then put the skin and everything over it. So they made it to scale, so it was accurate to the game lore, which is why it can only exist in the void around the map, because that creature could not live in the map. And that's the adults. The juveniles, there are juveniles, which are, I don't know, about 1/4 of the size. They're in the map, and there's about 2 or 3 of them. And they haven't got translucent skin, but they are massive already. And then you go out into the void, and if you put one of them side by side with the adult one in the void, it dwarfs them. And if you want another example of how big this thing is, right? Godzilla, here, its mouth is the size of Godzilla. So it could swallow Godzilla. You walk a mile to... Yeah, so just imagine... You took the journey to the train station 5 times. You've walked how big that gargantuan leviathan is. And if you want a YouTube video to see how big it is, type in Jacksepticeye reacts to the gargantuan leviathan, and that will and you will see how big it is from a distance. Just imagine how big it is up close. That's why I've got thalassophobia. And that's why I'm not looking forward to Subnautica 2, but I am as well. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. It's been really, really fun, as always, to do another stream for you and do some Tomb Raidering. I'm going to put the links to my Discord and my Fourth Wall store if anybody wants to buy some Scottyloadinson merch. Not obligatory. It's if you want to support me and get some merch as well. And anybody who subscribes, you get a permanent 5% discount on all purchases. So have a browse, see if there's anything you like. Like I say, join the Discord if you want to chat to me on there, or join the community on there. I'm trying to grow my community because I've been neglecting my Discord a bit, and I think it's all stuff that'll help. This video will also be on YouTube, as I have a YouTube channel, so you can check it out there. Just type in Scottyloadinson, you'll find me on YouTube easily. So if you're watching me on YouTube, hello. If you're watching me in the future, hello. But if you've been watching me here and now, thank you very much. You're all awesome and amazing. Real Black Orchid, never let anyone tell you you're old, buddy. Thank you for dropping by again. It's a pleasure as always. So feel free to come by again, along with anybody else. Hopefully, my mods and that will be able to grace us with their presence. sometime, as I do miss my wife, Emania_Mitchell. But yeah, until then, it's just me. Next time might be some more Tomb Raider, might be something else, I don't know. Like I say, we're going through Anniversary, so that's going to happen anyway. But I like to keep my streams variety, and I play what I feel, you know what I mean? I play what I feel like. And if I just want to shoot things on Doom or Serious Sam, I'm going to do that. But other than that, I'm going to go get a cup of tea now and not think about the Gargantuan Leviathan from Subnautica. I'm going to think about Egypt and Tomb Raider Anniversary and try to speed run St. Francis Folly. Alright guys, like, follow, subscribe if you want. But other than that, if you want to just support me by turning up again, that would be wonderful. I'm Scottyloadinson, and that was Tomb Raider Anniversary. Next time, Egypt again. Nothing but pyramids and sand.